Africa is my origin. I was originated in Africa, and I was taken away 450 years under colonial yoke in slavery. The greatest crime done to humanity was the slave trade, the greatest crime done to man. This is how we portray Christ. A Rasta man, dreadlock. Christ is a black man not living anywhere in the sky. Christ lives in the heart of man who accept him within their soul. Okay? These land have never... You see this fruit here? It's called cashmere. It's one of His Majesty's favorite food.
Was His Majesty also a vegetarian?
Yes, no flesh. When you eat the cow and you put it in your belly, it's rotten. And when you... it stink. Stink. Rotten in your belly and stink. This one in particular, this photo of Empress Manning. Today we see most of the women is attiring themselves in pants and attirement like man. Even in Ethiopia today, I have seen my beautiful daughters attiring themselves into pants and look like they are commoner. Ethiopian people are not commoner, they are royal people and they are lost in their culture to Western ways of living. Woman must be a skirt, not pants. Whenever I'm pants, they look too much like a man. Sometimes you have to be looking, is that a man? Is she a boy? Okay, now this is Ethiopia. Basic of their language is called a Fidel. It is Amharic. No, I am not an Englishman, but I'm speaking English. Why? Because when I was in slavery, they beat out my language out of my tongue. I couldn't speak African language. And I'm now speaking English like I'm an Englishman. I am not an Englishman and I don't want to be an Englishman. All the nation that was benefited by the slave trade need to recompense, just as how the Jews get recompense from the Germans for the Holocaust that they have done unto the German people. Because you can see Africa here is the richest continent and we is the poorest people. The future, we are living for a great expectation, for we could not gone through worse than what we have gone through. One of the greatest things that I would find great joy is to see my black people who are scattered over the world come home. It would have filled my heart with full joy to see our black people that were taken 450 years and scattered all over the world come home back to their home. It would be a great joy. The very birds of the air would sing. The fishes they would dance.
There's a land that I have heard about.